Okay.
Me too.
The family in a modern society. I want the first. My name is Rainer Silva, and in this moment, I want to talk about of the family. I think that is very important in this moment. And the first screen, I want to show my family. It's a big family. There are many members, but in my case, I have 14 years of married with my wife, and I have a son. He is 2 years. But I think that in this moment there are different kind of family because the society is changing. For this reason, the family is changing too. Um, in this also there are many different point of view of the to see the family. For example, the role or structure are very important. Are very important. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. A structure. The structure in the family is, for example, very important when there is a father, a mother, and or without child or with child. But this is a principal structure. But in this moment of the society is changing, there are many structure in the family. For example, now the gender is something that many people talk. For example, now is in other country, in our country, I don't believe that uh, we can see this structure, for example, at the two father uh, with a son. This is a family, or two women, two man or two women. But in this moment, many people see this structure how family. But the role is very important, and the structure family, for example, the father of my point of view, I think the father is who have to work and pro and give a money of get the money for all family. Um, there, I I think that for example, in the modern world today, we can talk about of the change. For example, in the technology, is very important because also there are family members in other part of the world or the city. In this is, for example, the communication is very important when the family can communicate, but there are family member far. For this reason, the technology they it have a media or when we can communicate. The culture is changed. The family. There are new priorities. For example, in this picture, there are different point or parameter. The Maslow, for example, before is very important. How basis, biochemical and physical. This is a need very important. The safety, the love, belonging, esteem, and self actualization. But now the things are changing. Now is most important the Wi-Fi, the Instagram, the WhatsApp, the Snapchat, Netflix. There are things more important in some families that others. But the beginning, the family start, the our God or the Bible say that the first birds say that God create Adam and Eve, uh, the Adam and Eve. So I think that is the form and structure correct. What is the healthy benefit when or when the nuclear family is good? This universe structure, I think that useful to society. That is very important because of my point of view. I think that the family is a heart of society because the family ensure the survival of the society because the family function or contributes are the society. For example, when the family is good, the children enjoyed a healthy lifestyle when they live in a healthy family. Uh, for this reason, in this moment, we need a family or healthy families.
Brainer, you can
Because
start with the conclusion.
okay, okay, the importance of family in education in all aspect, but I want to my point of the view in a healthy family, learning has a high priority, perhaps just after meeting basic needs, and they may help them learn to, for example, to walk and teach them a new word as they develop their vocabulary. Uh, Best of all, they pass and a love and learning that will serve this child will through their life. Uh, this is a function and that it contributes of the society in modern society. We need rescue this structure family um, for
Okay, thank you, Brainer.
okay.
Okay, Brainer. Guys, who wants to start with the question? Either Manuel or Christian.
Mm,
Hey, teacher, I have a question.
Manuel. Okay, Manuel,
Hi, Brainer.
go ahead.
hi.
My question is, do you think that the environment of the each country or our country in Colombia influences what happens with the family?
With the, again the last word I don't understand.
Yeah, basically it is the what happens in the each country influences in what happening in the family.
Okay, you mean when you say
Okay.
environment, you are talking about society, community, neighborhood, right?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, Brainer.
Yes, the social impact of the family because okay, the first we need to think that there are several environment. For example, there are different department is different one place at the other. For this reason, the
Uh-oh. We lost him. Lo perdimos. Brainer.
excuse me.
Okay, Brainer. Brainer is back. Okay,
Okay.
continue, please.
For this reason, there are different structure family or different impacts our family. I think that this happen in different families.
Okay. Christian.
Which family do you prefer?
What do you mean by which family? Be specific, please, Christian.
About the family mother or the family before the mother, for example, WhatsApp and other technologies, or before when the feelings is more important?
Well, okay. What I understand, Christian, is that you are asking about two kind of family. That one who is fan of technology, and the another one who is actually very sensitive with their relatives, with their family, right? Is that your question, Christian?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Did you understand, Brainer?
I don't understand this question.
Okay, he's talking about two kind of families. He mentioned as one like a family who uses a lot of technology, and the other one who actually is more sensitive, that has a relationship about with feelings. Okay.
Okay. I prefer when the family are sensitive and we can express your feelings and communicate with other family member. For example, when we can live in a restaurant and we can communicate and talk about any topic and face to face, but because I can see there are many people, family in a restaurant, sit in a table, but they don't talk. They don't only writing in your chat, communicate with other people that because they are far, but they are in the same place with your family member near, but they don't talk about face to face. For this reason, I think that that the technology is good or have advantage, but I think that get away at the people with are near. For this reason, I prefer this structure or this family sensitive.
Okay. Okay. Last question, Brainer. This question is about. You said something about like being the father in a family is the correct structure of family. Like, I mean, being in charge of the family as a father. So the father must work in order to bring money, food, and everything for the family. But from my point of view, I think that nowadays that has changed, and also the mother can work, and she can also be in charge of the family. I want you to explain why. Why do you think that the father must be in charge of the family?
Okay. Now, in a modern society, is normally when the woman work because she is she has a needs difference, but it's very important that they can work, but all when in a family there are child or there is a child, it's very important that the child grow up uh, uh, well. For this reason, it's very necessary safety in the different form. And this role, for me, this role is for for woman. But in this moment, there are many point of view. There are different family. For example, in this moment, the woman is father and mother for different reason. But or when in this house there is a father and there is a mother and there is a child or there are child, I think that the father is who has a war and get or supply different needs. This is my point of view.
Okay, okay, cool. Ok, thank you, Brainer. Listo, muchachos, muy bien.